Now on 4, a lesson in seduction by numbers, as practised uniquely by retired majors of the Queen's Own West Mercian Lowlanders.
Passport.
Doesn't agree with me, too rich. Yes, please.
Look, Harry, do you mind if I recap the situation?
Hardly necessary.
Isn't it? Now, we plan to set up a secret right-wing army to save Britain when civilization snuffs it, right? Now, we need this house, but it belongs to my sister. You are therefore engaged upon Operation Charm. Your objective will be to charm, impress, and generally soften up my sister, prior to slipping her the startling information that not only will you be staying here forever, but you'll be bringing along a band of men who'll make the Third Reich look like a staff training session at Mothercare.
Telling me things I know, Beamish.
Oh, I suppose that's why you hardly spoke to her during dinner, was it?
I was enjoying my food.
Well, you could have told her that.
Social chit-chat, not my forte. As you know, subtle table talk hard to come by in Queen's Own West Mercian Lowlanders.
My God, it hardly takes an Oscar Wilde to say, can I help with the washing up, does it?
Damn. Sorry. Opportunity spurned. Black mark. From now on, Operation Charm, full speed ahead. Washing up party to the kitchen, quick march. Left, right, left.
It's all done.
Blast. First class meal, Nancy. Every mouthful a poem. Move over, Robert Carrier.
It was frozen pizzas.
You unfroze them deliciously. Extraordinary blighters, the Itais. Watch one of their line regiments drilling. See their tanks, 4 gears, all reverse. Look at the rows of powders and perfumes used by that Poncy Pufter who married my wife. You never believed same nation could paint Sistine Chapel, build Venice, and invent pizza. Rum cove life.
Coffee should be ready.
Splendid news. Well done, that woman.
Why didn't you offer to get the coffee?
Blast. Sorry, another opportunity spurned. She's a lovely woman, Tim. Not adopted, is she?
Well, of course she isn't.
Well, she looks so much younger than you.
Thank you.
Years younger. Years.
She was a mistake.
Never.
Fancy her, don't you? Then ask her out. Operation Charm.
What have you two been whispering about?
Your beauty. No way you could ever be described as a mistake.
What?
Did I say mistake? That was a mistake.
What did you mean? No way I could be described as what?
No way you could be described as looking like the back end of a bus. I then thought saying that might be a mistake.
It would have been.
Exactly, and thinking about mistakes, said mistake by mistake.
So I was a mistake.
In one evening, Harry, you have given away a secret that I've managed to keep for a lifetime. Nancy. Well, yes, Nancy. Technically, I suppose you were a mistake.
Not now, though. Mistakes can be rectified. And I'd say you've been rectified 1,000 times over.
Well, don't be too upset, Nancy.
I'm not. I've always suspected it. It's quite a relief to get it off my chest.
And what a lovely chest you've got it off. Sorry. Tasteless. Mistake. Blast. Shouldn't have mentioned mistake. Big boob. Blast. Sorry.
Well, as you two seem to be hitting it off so well, I'll turn in.
No, please.
Night-night. Don't do anything I wouldn't.
Cold for the time of year, isn't it?
Distinctly chilly.
Has anyone ever told you you're beautiful?
Yes.
Well, they're bound to have, because you are, so they would have. Law of average. They say it'd be cold for the time of year tomorrow, too.
Very probably.
Tricky customer, Johnny Chit-Chat, never really got the hang of the blighter.
Well, one can't have everything.
Very true. Talking of averages, do you like cricket at all?
No.
Oh, nor do I. What a coincidence.
We could have endless hours of fun together, not talking about cricket.
Yes. Mind you, it usually is cold for the time of year at this time of year.
It's always cold for the time of the year in this country.
Very true. What exactly did you mean, well, one can't have everything?
I suppose I must have meant you may be a dead loss conversationally, but you have other attractions.
Good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord. Talking of having endless hours of fun together, would you have dinner with me tomorrow?
Why not?
Good Lord. Not being inquisitive, but have you ever been married or anything?
No and yes.
Sorry, not with you.
No to the married, yes to the or anything.
Oh. I'm not being inquisitive, but lovely woman like you, nice, lovely, full female charms on parade and ready for inspection, sir. Why the hell haven't you ever been married?
I just don't seem to have met the right sort of man.
Oh. What sort of man would be the right man?
The man I married would have to be intelligent, practical, brilliant, modest, strong, yet sensitive, powerful, yet also gentle, safe and reliable, but also dynamic and exciting, masterful, yet tender, a man of action, with poetry in his soul.
Oh, well, it's just a thought.
You're divorced, aren't you?
Yes, she ran off with an eye-tie. My two boys, Nancy, the fruit of my loins, plucked off.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it isn't self-pity. Thinking of them. What sort of life will it be for them, dragged away from Aldershot, brought up in Rome?
Your bill, sir.
Oh, thanks.
I've enjoyed this evening, Harry.
Oh, don't sound so surprised. My God. Bit of a flying ointment, Nancy. Johnny damage, a bit more than I reckoned on. The fact is, a bit short. Last time I took a lady out to dinner, bill came to £2.18 and threepence. Looks like a washing up job.
I'll pay.
Oh, no, really. Wouldn't dream of any... Thanks.
It's a bit expensive.
Wanted to give you the best.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Well, how did it go last night?
Splendid. Tremendous. Oh, I didn't exactly put her fully in the picture concerning the army, Tim. Wasn't the time. Tricky chap timing. Get him wrong. Fair sex, a wash-up.
What are you doing?
Inviting a few chaps down for the weekend from the regiment. Second Lieutenant Bagnall, Corporal Wilcox, Sergeant Major Throttle.
What on earth for?
Recruit them into army.
Well, you're being a bit previous, aren't you?
No time to lose. Can't have nation going down the drain and us not ready.
Yes, but you haven't even told her yet. She thinks you're just a friend who's staying for a few days.
Invite her out to dinner tomorrow. Tell her then. Couldn't lend us 30 quid, could you?
What for?
Dinner. Soft lights, hard sell. Tell her about army. Get things off ground. Get you raising funds. 30 quid, mere peanuts then. Oh, come on. All right. That's it. Ah, thanks. Nancy. Hello, old brick. Fancy another nosh up tomorrow? Waiter. 2 coffees, please.
Yes, sir. Is everything all right, sir?
Excellent food. Only one quibble. Menu. Hand-picked mushrooms. What does that mean?
It means the mushrooms have been hand-picked, sir.
As opposed to what? Nose-picked? Scuffed up with the feet? Bulldozed?
It means they have been individually chosen, sir.
You're trying to tell me Blighter examined a line of mushrooms, went too big, too small, too hard, too soft, too dark, too light, just right. Pull the other one, Mario. I've got a project. Can't tell you what it is. Secret. Need men, special men. My men will be hand-picked, unlike your mushrooms.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Shh.
Project? What project?
You noticed? Damn. Slipped out. Tricky chap secrets. Oh well. Wanted to tell you sometime. May as well tell you now. I'm forming a secret army.
A secret army?
Yes. Paramilitary organization. Save nation when civilization goes down plug-hole, but don't talk about it. Fight for a better Britain, that kind of caper.
Fight whom?
Oh, socialists, social democrats, social workers, social idlers, anarchists, nihilists, Marxists, Trotskyists, shop stewards, hooligans, queers,
I see.
rapists, papist rapists, women's libbers, lab libbers, ad libbers, ad men, do-gooders, do-badders, reds, wets, bed-wetters, reds under wet beds,
I see.
long hair, short hair, fringe theatre, national theatre, punks, hippies, junkies, squatters, rotters, potters, muggers, joggers, all the spare the rod and put on the mockers, arty, crafty, airy, fairy, namby-pamby, silly Billy brigade. Coves like that, mainly.
Do you know what sort of people you'll attract? Chauvinists, jingoists, bigots, golfers, newspaper owners, judges, policemen, sacked policemen, security guards, sacked security guards, fascists, neo-fascists, admirals, rear admirals, near admirals, queer admirals, packy bashers, chink bashers, national front, national back to front, all the short back and play for the sides, bring back the birch, save our birchwoods, backbench, throw back backwards brigade.
Do you think there's a chance?
Absolutely no doubt about it. Where are you going to put this army?
I don't really know. Thought somewhere in country. Keeping people's skin for large house, garden, outbuildings, oodles of privacy, that kind of caper.
What about my place?
What?
What about my place?
Good Lord, that's a thought. That is a thought. Good Lord, that is a thought. You really mean you wouldn't mind?
It would be a privilege. Why on earth didn't you ask me? Oh, very much so, especially the blue.
What? Blue? What blue? Oh, with you. Good thinking. Smoke screen so waiter doesn't realise we're talking about secret army.
Tim, his card's just come for Harry.
You haven't read it, have you?
Of course I have. Postcards aren't private. Dear Truskers, love to come. It'll be smashing to see you and old Beamers again. Also old Wilkers and Throtters. See you Satters, Baggers. What's it about?
Well, I suppose Harry's invited some friends down on Saturday. My God, that's today.
Tim, did you know that Harry's planning to set up a secret right-wing army with its headquarters in this house?
What? A secret right-wing army in this house? Good God.
You did know. You knew he had these people coming down, didn't you? It was probably your idea that he took me out to dinner. Take her out, you said. Soften her up. The frustrated old cow will be eating out of your hand. What did you call it, Tim? Operation Charm?
Oh, really, Nancy?
Washing up tea's completed. All plates and saucers accounted for, sir.
You pig!
Hello, Truscott.
Ah, hello, baggers. Throtters.
Yeah.
Wilkers, come this way.
What is all this about, sir?
I'm in a fever of anticipation, sir.
Oh, you Sergeant Major? What a shame.
Shame, Truscott.
Yes, baggers, shame. Asked you all here because something extremely exciting had cropped up.
Sounds exciting, sir.
Would have been. Unfortunately, something else cropped up this morning.
Oh,
Snake, sir?
A woman.
say no more, sir. May a veil of discretion descend upon it, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant Major, but it's nothing like that.
Hard luck, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant Major. Had planned to put you, no longer in position to put plan. Maybe one day. Who knows? Hope springs eternal. All that rubbish. Anyway, really nice to see you all. Look young, fit as ever. Annie Domino, well and truly routed. Well, cheerio. We must do it again one day. Well, cheerio, chaps. Thanks for coming. I'm off, Nancy.
I'm not listening.
Good man, don't blame you. Fact is, though, Nancy, took you out to Nosh House. Soft lights, chomp, chomp, gargle, gargle, rhubarb, rhubarb. Fell for you, base over apex. Full knee wobble job. I didn't mean to mention army, it slipped out. I never asked to use your house, you offered. Accepted your offer. Now, offer withdrawn. Still want to take you out again. No thought of ever using this house. Real kamikaze parachute job.
Kamikaze parachute job?
No strings attached.
Do you really mean that, Harry? Do you really want to take me out, no strings attached?
Scout's honor.
Oh, Harry.
Oh, Nancy. Look lovely in this light, Nancy. Not suggesting don't look lovely in other lights. Do. In all lights. Are lovely. Probably a mistake to have mentioned light at all.
Harry?
Mm-hmm.
You can use my house for HQ.
Wouldn't dream of it.
But I want you to.
I believe in your army.
No, want you to believe I'm sincere.
I do believe it, Harry.
Isn't enough. Want you to know I'm sincere.
I do know.
Oh, well, that's different. I'll invite the chaps down again next weekend, then.
Hello, Truskers. Wilkers has gone AWOL.
Oh, shame. Well, come on. This time it's on.
Anticipation is coursing through my veins, sir.
Now, why are you here? Well, we three are inviting you two to join us to form an organization that will be very important and very exciting.
Sounds very important, very exciting, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant Major. Also, however, very secret. Sure you'll understand, therefore, security reasons, can't tell you more this juncture. Anything to add, Beamish?
No, I don't think I've got anything to add to that.
Nancy?
No, I think you've covered the ground pretty fully.
Right. There you have it, then. On the nose. Will you join us?
How can we join you, Truskers, if we don't know what it is we're joining?
Can't tell you what it is until you join it, Baggers. Surely you must realize that, an organization like ours.
How can we? We don't know what sort of organization it is yet.
Told you, sort of organization I can't tell you about till you've joined it. Can't get much clearer than that.
Supposing we decided not to join your rotten organization.
How do you know it's rotten if you don't know what it is?
Tell me what it is and I'll tell you if it's rotten.
You aren't tricking me that easily.
You're bonkers, Truskers. Come on, Sergeant Major. We're wasting our time.
Have you no faith? I've only just met this man, yet I have faith. You're ex-colleagues. You know what sort of man Harry is. I really can't believe that we're standing here listening to you telling us that you have no faith in him.
Seems to me that you have no faith in us. Come on, Sergeant Major.
There's no need to obey him, Throttle. Aren't in the army now.
In that case, there's no need to obey him either, Sergeant Major.
You'll just have to decide for yourself.
Bad luck.
I think I'll stay, sir. Well, I've only just got here.
Have you wish?
He's right, though. You're going to have to trust people sooner or later.
Yes, but who can we trust?
I should hope a British officer still commands some trust and respect.
Quite right, sir. Ma'am.
All right. What I am about to say will astound you, Throttle.
It sounds astounding, sir.
We are setting up secret right-wing army. Purpose, save Britain when civilization collapses.
Oh, goodness, sir. I'm astounded.
What do you think of that, Throttle?
It's an amazing scheme, sir. A bold endeavour. But Major Truscott is the man to do it. This will put the great back into Britain, sir. Get out your red paint map makers of the world. Quake in your stolen boots, villains of this planet. Major Halley Truscott is coming.
Yes!
So you'll join us, Throttle?
No, sir.
Good man. Pardon?
No, sir. On account of my Doris, sir.
You're Doris, Throttle.
Yes, sir. A late burgeoning of sexuality has visited the throttle hearth, sir.
Congratulations, Sergeant Major, but...
My Doris has consented to become the second Mrs. Throttle, sir. We managed to get a council house at Mitcham, sir. And then there's the angling club of the White Swan, sir.
Do you mean to tell me that you're going to put the angling club of a pub before the future of a great nation?
Oh, no, ma'am. But I've booked Colin Brown's boat at Bognor for Saturday week, sir. We've seen the council house. There's a bathroom suite in duck egg blue, sir.
I'll give you bathroom suites in duck egg blue, Throttle. Get out.
So,
You've gone flabby and soggy. You're a disgusting, overfed, soft lump of gutless, quivering fat with the courage and initiative of a dead hedgehog.
yes, sir. Sorry, sir. It is my Doris, sir.
Get out!
Sir.
Would have said what I really thought of him, but Blighter was a colleague.
Bad start, Harry.
Yes.
Well, you don't seem too cut up about it.
No, should be. Can't be. Taking Nancy on another nosh-up tonight.
What? Why?
I want to.
Yes, but does she want to?
Of course she does. Told me to make myself irresistible to her.
It's never in my wildest dreams did I ever imagine you could make yourself irresistible to anyone.
Thanks.
You don't have to take her out, Harry. Served its purpose.
Maybe I want something more, Curly. Chap isn't made of stone.
No, you mustn't do it, Harry. Nancy's a dangerous woman. She'll make your life a misery. Oh! See what I mean?
Yes, well done, that woman. Oh, Nancy. Johnny Libido, all present and correct and ready for action, sir. Permission to kiss you passionately.
Permission granted.
Oh, my God!